Back for more application problems here. For this one, we're looking at a rectangular picture frame. They give you the measurements for that picture frame. And at this point, when you're solving a problem, it's best just to stop reading. Okay, you know you have a picture frame, you know that you have dimensions, and just draw that picture frame. So there you go. Just going to draw a picture frame and write in the dimensions that you know. So this is going to be 20 centimeters by 30 centimeters. And then even if it helps you, sometimes it's useful just to kind of cross out the information that you already have dealt with. It says a new frame is to be made by increasing each side length by the same amount. So let's just increase the side lengths by the same amount. So that looks pretty good. And let's just indicate that it's been the same increase on both sides. So x that way, x that way, x that way, and x that way. And then it tells us, well, hold on a second. We've dealt with that, so we're done there. And then it tells us that the new area enclosed is going to be this. And it just says find the dimensions of the new picture frame. So we know that the area is equal to the length times the width. The new length here is the original 20. Okay, the original 20, which was this side, plus this x and this x. So the length is going to be 20 plus 2x. And the width, likewise, is going to be 30 plus 2x. Just thinking about it going this way instead. Okay, so let's go ahead and multiply those together to get the area. So we'll make our substitution. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't we make the substitution for the area at the same time? So it's 1064. So 1064 is equal to the length times the width, which in this case is 20 plus 2x, times 30 plus 2x. And what we need to do is get it into this form. You always need to do this when you're solving a quadratic equation. So we're just going to multiply this out, expand and simplify. So 600 plus 40x plus 60x plus 4x squared is still equal to 1064. So now, just rearranging this so it looks kind of more familiar to us. Just going to flip the equal sign. So I'm going to put 4x squared plus 100x, putting these two together in the same step, plus 600, and then I'm going to subtract 1064 from both sides. And we end up with 4x squared plus 100x minus 464 equals 0. And now you have it in this form. And you can either solve by trying to factor it, which would be difficult in this case, or just using the quadratic formula. So at this point, I would just go to x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I'll leave that as an exercise for you.